I'm Erica, and this is my good friend Morgan McDonald. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Morgan. I've been showing dogs for about 8 years, and mostly Shetland sheepdogs.
Great. How far have you gone? What's the highest title you've ever won?
I've competed at Westminster multiple years. I won Illinois Top Junior Handler a couple years back, and also had the number 2 Sheltie in 2008.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So you definitely know your stuff. So in your opinion, how much time do you spend working on your dogs at home and then also at a show?
At home during the week, I spend about a total of 5 hours a day doing just general like dog maintenance, feeding dogs, letting dogs out, cleaning crates. And then Shelties, because they have such long hair, they need a lot of brushing and a lot of exercising and stuff to keep their muscle up for shows.
That's crazy. So at the show, before dog shows, how much time do you put in? Like, when would you wake up in the morning to go get your dog ready before they go into the ring?
When I used to show in junior showmanship, they always have that at 8 o'clock in the morning, first thing. And I'd usually be waking up at our hotel about 4:30, 5 o'clock, so I could have about 15 minutes for myself to get ready. And then I would head over to the show and try to be there as early as I can. It took me about 2 hours to groom my dogs and get ready. And there's also a lot of time in setting up your grooming area and actually getting to the ring and waiting for you to show and taking the dogs outside and stuff so they can.
Great. What are the dogs judged on?
The dogs are judged on first and foremost their like bone structure and how everything works together. So Shelties, they're herding dogs. So they try to judge them on things that would make an ideal herding dog. So they want like coats that are very like protective from weather and stuff, and then they want bone structure so that the dogs have like really effortless gaits, and their heads are like formed special ways so that if a sheep kicks them in the head, it protects them and stuff like that. And they'll watch them then kind of trot around the ring, and that's their gait, and they evaluate that. And then they also look for conditioning, so how healthy their hair is, what kind of attitude they have, and also the amount of muscle and the weight they're in.
So as a handler and person, or just a handler I suppose, you are looking to, first of all, find the ideal show dog and look for the genetics and the general structure of it, but then you personally have to maintain that coat quality and health and muscle on top of that.
And that's why there's so much time commitment when you're actually at home in between shows during the week.
Wow, that's crazy. In your opinion, do the dogs like being shown? I know there have been a lot of different opinions on this. From your personal opinion in being in the show ring, how are the dogs treated and how do they like it?
Oh, all the dogs at the shows are all princesses and princes. I mean, all of them are getting like premier nutrition and stuff, and everything's all about like making sure these dogs are as happy as they can be, because when you have a happier dog, you show better. But some dogs, it's not their thing. Like I have a Sheltie who he's a lot more like shyer personality, and it's just like people. Some people love going up on the stage and being like, hey, look at me, and other people are like, no, I'll sit and watch. And this dog would much rather sit and watch. But
so what would you do with that dog? Do you keep showing them?
We keep showing him every here and there. There's different levels you can show at, so we just showed him until he got his championship. But after they get their championship, you can continue to show them if you want more competitively. But yeah, Strider, as soon as he got his championship, we're like, hey, you're done. You don't need to go to any more shows. But then my other dog, if we leave for shows without him, he just sits in the window like, hey, why are you leaving me? I want to go to shows.
So they really do love it. And I actually was able to come see you perform and work with your dogs at a show, and I saw these dogs had these fancy beds with these cooling pads, and their water is changed constantly. They've got great food. They're adored and loved, and so it looks like these dogs have a pretty good life.
Yeah, most of them really enjoy it, and we all love working with them too.
Good. Well, thank you so much for letting us know a little bit more about the world of dog shows.
Of course.